Hey guys, what's up? Iceman here. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you've had your beer and your barbecue and you've planned another one. So, DayZ. Like most of you, I've played DayZ. I've played it for a long time. I've played DayZ Origins. I've played a bit of DayZ Epoch. I've certainly played Breaking Point and various other mods, and I always found it interesting. Now, of course, DayZ is different from most of the games in that it's really hard, and the consequences for messing up is a lot of wasted time, and you need to start over again. Now, DayZ Overwatch professes to be an improvement on standard DayZ, which I'm sure it is, with more weapons, more spawns, more buildings, and so on and so forth. So let's have a look at it and see what it's all about. Now, I spawned in here and I've got a small backpack and I've got a taser, and clearly someone else has spawned in because I heard a taser go off right there. So let's see where that leads us. It's probably the usual shoot at first sight and, you know, don't use your brains. Yeah, there he is.
Run to gunshots.
Here we go. Dude, never ever shoot on sight, eh? See, dude, what's going to happen now is these zombies are going to beat the crap out of you, and I'm not going to care. Oh, look, you're dead. What a shame. Never ever shoot on sight. See, I wouldn't have hurt you, you know? I would have been nice to you. What's that on the roof? Oh look, it's a zombie! He looks as if he's taking a dump. I'm sure he's not. Looks kind of funny. Let's salute him. Ow! Right, so here's the thing about DayZ Overwatch. The zombies hit... Oh, there's someone in there. I'll say hi to him later. So, anyway, the zombies hit you very, very hard, and they make you bleed, you know, like nothing. You just start bleeding immediately.
Lag.
And that means you get to spend
What? I forgot to teleport.
quite a few bandages.
I was just teleported, holy shit. I'm a Kamenka?
Well, looks like someone's hacking there.
No, sorry.
Yes, and there is some hacking going on
What?
by the looks of things. Bit of a shame. Are you in a white suit?
No.
Hey dude, how you doing, mate? You don't have to run away from me. Were you the guy that tried to taste me before? Don't worry, I'm not even going to point the gun at you. You'll notice there are quite a few different uniforms in the game now, which is kind of nice. More on that later. You sure you want to run back in there? I mean, it's kind of dangerous. There's like zombies and shit. Oh well, I'll go bandage myself up. Oh look, there's a pig here. Hey, piggy. Oh well.
I'm gonna go run and get that clothing, grab your M14 and make a bolt for it. That M16 sounds weird, it sounds like a nail gun.
Now, you may think that this was kind of evil doing of me, and okay, maybe it was, but I mean, the guy had a gun, and I kind of got startled when I ran up on him, and you know, previous experiences taught me that actually no one is really nice in DayZ. And oops, okay, maybe I'm overdoing it right now. Okay, whomever you are, if you're watching this video, I am sorry. If you ever find me in DayZ or DayZ Overwatch, I will give you a bandage. How's that? Yes, I'll give you a bandage.
You know? He might have tried to kill you later.
Oh! So many fucking zombies about this place, man.
So, you remember I said that zombies were stronger? I think that's a good thing. Absolutely. So watch what happens now.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was in self-defense, and he was getting done for it because they said it was racial.
No.
Yep. The
What?
court case just ended. Yep.
I just got one-shotted by a zombie. You want to rip their arms off and beat them with them?
No, I just want to like immobilize them.
Shoot for the knees?
Yeah, see? Like, shoot me, fine. No, or shoot the arms off, then it can hit you, can it?
Well, if you shoot their arms off, they can't get the cookies off the shelf.
Well, that's good for you. Cookies are mine. Yeah, Soggy.
Yep. Was that?
I'm on the other side of Bolota now, just going to the Cherno fuel station.
So, one of the good things,
Right.
or
Yep.
certainly one of the
I'm feeling
more
the
interesting
loader.
additions, which you've probably seen
Oh,
in
yeah.
other mods, is the ability
They
to
go into the
change
road, that'll be
clothes.
in the road.
And we'll see more about that
That'll be in
later
the road
again.
past the airfield.
But I find something here called a banded woodland skin, which sounds pretty cool. It turns out to not be as radical as it sounds. It's basically a dude in an American camouflage
I hope
jacket
it
and
restarts and
beanie
it's
hat.
daytime.
You know, it's pretty cool because you can do
Hopefully.
all sorts of stuff with that, right? For one, it's easier to recognise your friends, potentially enemies, or you could indeed, if you
Down
wanted
to
to,
pistol
have
with
you
mag.
know, a whole platoon or a whole group equipped in the same kind of gear. Now, it would obviously take a while to find all the right gear, and if you wanted something special, it would take an age, and every time someone dies, you need to go and find it again. So you need to have stockpiles and shit. But anyway, I quite like it.
It's up it.
Yeah, it
Is it the
sounds
royal?
wrong. You have to go AA to snuff it.
Dude, when you throw a flare, you do the whole Usain Bolt stance. That is pretty cool.
What do you do? A runner and throw it?
No, you kind of, lean backwards and point forwards and... Whoa, that
Alright.
looks cool.
Do that anyway.
This is the guy that killed me. He must be like staying there to get the restart.
So, medical supplies
Yeah, if you
haven't
do
changed much,
watch it
or
to the
have
very
these
end.
apartment buildings
So
around the
generally
place.
Kyle
It's
is the rape at
more or
the
less the
end.
same loot as you'd find in Breaking Point and other mods,
Jeremy
which is
Kyle.
fine.
Well,
The only
well,
thing I would
do-
mention
Yeah, yeah.
is that
If
with
at the
the
very
addition of
end
quite a
it's
few
like a Jeremy
handguns,
Kyle show,
it makes and
someone
associated
talk about
ammunition
their
to them. It
boyfriend
makes
who's
it
a-
hard to
What's her
kind
name?
of collect a number of clips in
Tricia,
the hope
isn't it?
of finding
Yeah,
the right
Tricia.
gun, because with such a large collection of guns, there's a limited probability that you're going to be collecting the right ammunition. And the whole slot system doesn't really help here, because you look at the backpack
Oh
I'm
my
wearing,
God,
it's got
man,
8
getting
slots,
shots
and
all
I
over the
can
place.
carry either
This server
8
pulled
wire
up or
fencing
something.
kits or 8 9mm
it's like
magazines in it,
three
which is
an
obviously
AK.
not realistic in any sense of the word.
Yeah, it's 50.
So that's a
No,
little
it's
bit of a
like
difficulty. I think
like
it's
a
great
whippet
with the
sound
extra
again,
weapons,
but
but it does pose a problem
Uh,
that ammunition becomes
where
even
did you
more
spawn,
scarce because
Iceman?
of just the sheer probability of it. Just looking at this zombie over in the apartment building. He stood there as if he owns... Maybe it used to be his apartment in real life, and now he's missing it, but there's something in his feverish brain that makes him go back up in his old apartment.
Oh my god, what has got ice tonight?
I'm crawling from fucking airfield along the grass. Come give me a blood bag, please.
Something like Schnurbenfliegen, Guggen, Klemmen.
No,
Oh
that's
no,
Swedish.
Oh, okay, sorry. Sounds similar, that's all.
use filter just in Overwatch?
Yeah, you said that. I'm just doing Overwatch.
What exactly is Overwatch?
I don't know. It's just a name some teenage kid came up with.
In other words, something Ice came up with.
No, it's actually called DayZ Overwatch. It's the funny thing about it.
You forget yourself, Mr. Cider Sorcerer. I'm older, wiser, more mature than you. I'm older anyway.
Bless you.
You're fatter as well. No, wait, no, that's scary. Sorry.
Yeah, so as you can see, there's still some glitches. I think
Sounds strange today.
many glitches have actually been sorted out with the zombie movements. The pathfinding is obviously a lot better than it has been, but this dancing around the pole dancing zombie doctor is kind of disturbing on so many levels, but clearly a little bit of a bug. But they do glitch less through walls, is my impression, and yeah, generally. You know, I've been
The full Mountain Blade
fairly
collection for
positive around
49.
the change of zombie movements. In particular, the pathfinding and the
49.
speed
That's not bad.
makes
like
them
all of
almost
them I can
able to
play.
keep up with you, which
I think they were awesome.
combined with the fact that they hit a lot harder and they make you bleed quite easily, makes them a real threat again, which is something that was, you know, quite quickly missing in DayZ. It wasn't at all dangerous to run into zombies. You could run into a house, you could loot the whole thing, run straight out, and you wouldn't have any trouble. In DayZ Overwatch, this is not the case, so be warned. If you are a Bambi, you will need to be careful of the zombies, and actually you will
Do
see
me a
that
favour, I can
I
go
might
to
be
bed,
getting
will
killed
you?
by a
The
zombie
heat's
later
getting in your head.
Oh, and I was killed by one earlier, wasn't I? By a one-hit wonder. It's like being hit by a King Kong zombie. With SCH, I think, or SH. You can filter for that as well. You should find it.
Hey, one of y'all, both y'all need to lay down right now. I'm about to drop you.
Down.
Did you just lay down in a bush, in a tree?
Yeah.
Alright, stand up. I see you. You're good. Turn to your left. Come back down that hill. Don't go the way you're going. I found a tent right here with a bunch of shit in it. Right here to your right.
Oh, dude, you're close. Bloody hell. Oh, that's a nice tent. Look at that.
No, I'm getting
Yeah, tens
nothing
with
to
killer.
you.
It has an M16 in it, but no mag. Civilian closing.
Nice pistol.
Passing the truck now on the road.
Are you in the tree line?
Yeah, I'm in the third tree. Oh, I see you.
I'm pretty close to the building. I got one zombie.
Oh, hello, we've got a fucking fire station in Three Valleys.
Can you blood bag mix? It's faster.
I'll pop something in your
No,
thing.
can you do it? Because you did it faster than me.
There you go.
Because oh man, you could have done it for me. It's faster that way.
Yes, but then I'm exposed. Come on, put it on. Oops, you teleported away, and now you teleported back as that ugly square thing. Dude!
Where's my
Come on.
G3? I need a G3 now.
That is so cool.
Oh, I need a G3. Give me a G3. That's a gun used in Danish Army, isn't it?
It used to
G3.
be, but actually now they use an M16 like the one you've got.
Well, perfect then. I'm the Danishness.
Yeah, now all you need to do is speak in Danish. So to me, right, this is totally cool. I used to be in the Danish army. I was there for 5 years. I had exactly that uniform. I had exactly that weapon. Well, we had an ACOG on top of it with, I think it was 2.5 times magnification.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know, it was the right helmet, it was the right camo pattern, it was the right gear. That's just fantastic, having included a Danish uniform at such a level of detail. So anyway, we're spotting some zombie spawns over there. We think it's not us, so gonna, and clearly he aggroed something in there, so there's something going on. So we've got to head over and just have a look at what it is.
Right, I'm
And
going to have me some
you see I've
fun.
picked up this
I'm going to
M16, and you know, I've got an M14 as well.
Determined
and,
to go. Oh,
yeah, two of my favourite weapons, I must say. I just wish that the M16 I had a
Whoa.
a hollow sight on it. That'd be real nice. Oh, someone died in here. AK rounds and everything.
Oh no, that's the guy I killed, remember? Kale? That's where I got him. He had a double barrel, no, the Enfield, sorry. I took the Enfield because I had more ammo.
Okay, you over the hangars now?
Yeah, there's a load of zombies, like a shitload.
Yeah?
I can't find it, and I'll search for Sean.
Oh
That's
shit!
me.
Sorry. I didn't realise you were supposed to me. So I'm so sorry.
Sean, it says you're on GB69.
Roll, 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 roll.
So obviously I got away from that unscathed. That's fine.
Aggro.
The fact that Shadow Moppet shot my brains out and
Yeah,
then left me
running
to the
into the
zombies to
compound.
die, we won't mention that at all. Actually, to be honest, it was my own bloody fault. I got myself in the firing line and, you know, we weren't
Yeah.
coordinated enough. But we decided to go and have a look at something
You
called a
understand?
survivor
No,
camp
why you
or
couldn't
something.
pay me
And yeah, so here
See
is. As far as base building goes, I'd say, well, those logs ain't gonna keep out many zombies, but I mean, it's a nice addition. Dude, DMR, but no ammo. Ha! There's a row of shoes in here, and a bomb. And then we can drive up to the northwest airfield, loot it, and we can be rich, rich beyond our wildest dreams.
Whoa, something's smoking over here.
Oh yeah, see it. Another crash. Having quite quickly gotten
Well,
bored
it's
with that
crashed,
survivor
so-
camp, we saw well, we saw the chopper crash, which we checked out. It had already
Yeah,
been
it's
looted,
on
but then we
body.
saw a car drive into Palana, and you see that plume of smoke in front of us. So we think that something has probably happened to that car, and we think it's probably a drunk driver. So we go and investigate it, and weird stuff starts happening.
A crossbow. Are you for reals?
Is that you with the AK?
Yep.
Okay, I'm right behind you. Pay close attention to the dead body over there. Looks very dead. I'll be looking at it later again.
On Marvel's Spoon too.
He's not dead yet, is he?
One of them is. Shit,
The other one's
watch.
not.
Yeah.
So one of these guys seems unable to die. It's kind of weird, and the other guy clearly logs out. His body disappears, which is a shame. I really wanted that their Danish uniform because
No,
then
it's
we
doing
can match
stuff
him
with
there.
his
He's
body.
gone, and we can't really. This other guy, we can't
There's
loot
a tent
him,
up here.
so that takes up a lot of time.
On top of
I
this
really want his
stool.
stuff.
I think it
DMR
spawned
and
up
the
here,
magazines
like a
and stuff.
natural spawn spot.
But he's not dead and he's not dying, so I wonder what's happening there. There we go.
Couple of sodas and a mag.
Just checking. Yep. Still
Can't
dead.
drop him.
There we go. No, he's not dead.
He's dead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Plenty of DMR mags. Nice.
You find a bunch of them?
5.
Yeah, buddy. Always
I'm
makes
sorry.
life easier.
Do you want them? Do you want a DMR as well? Or now watch Shadow
What am I
Moffat
doing?
walking like a drunk or a monkey, or maybe a drunken boxer monkey. That's kind of
I
weird.
just had a fucking slam on him or something. I don't know, his friend was dead because I just grabbed all his stuff off him.
Either it's lagging or something's wrong
I
because I
got
couldn't pick up
bandages,
his
I got
bandages either,
bandages.
which is going to be a problem in just a second.
Work. I've got a Danish finger on me, by the way.
Now look very closely at this. I can't see anything but a body.
Shit! Right, on the side of the car. On the live still.
Yeah, he's where I'm pointing.
Yeah. He's there.
One shot with a stanaground.
I'm still alive.
2/3 of my blood, bleeding,
die.
and my leg is broke.
He's still going.
No.
So I decided to get him bandages, and I'm
I'm
pretty
very
confident
careful.
that given that the car's in the way, he can't hit me under it. So I'll just
No,
kidding
no.
me. How did he do that?
I have no idea. It's kind of bullshit, wasn't it?
So in summary of DayZ Overwatch, it is a very well-rounded mod. The improvements to zombies are very good. The additional loot is a bit scarce. I would have wanted more, not Wasteland style more, certainly not the thermals and all the vehicles and blocking missiles and stuff, but just a bit of advanced military hardware would have been nice. So till next time, enjoy the weather.